With a brilliant sun and turquoise sea, friendly people, tropical wildlife, and the largest coral reef in the Western Hemisphere, Cancun, Mexico was gracious host of the 2010 United Nations Climate Change Conference. With dedication and cooperation, distinguished COP16 delegates from over 190 nations worked toward reaching a hopeful accord on ways to mitigate urgent climate change.
Livestock production is yes, it's a very major contribution to greenhouse gas emissions.
In the midst of this two-week summit, a special event on December 5th, held at the leading eco-friendly Fairmont Mayakoba Resort Hotel, welcomed international dignitaries to join in highlighting the foremost solution to global warming, as it celebrated exemplary champions of the planet. Co-hosted by the Mayor of Cancun, the Honorable Jaime Hernandez Zaragoza, and the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association, the Greenest Heroes Gala opened with vital messages shared by the esteemed 44th Costa Rican President, Jose Maria Figueres Olsen, and the 7th President of Ireland, Mary Robinson. Gracing this meaningful celebration was special guest of honor, Supreme Master Ching Hai, who was personally attending the COP16 summit at the invitation of the Mexican government, meeting with conference delegates and journalists in support of their noble efforts to protect the planet.
During the gala's multi-course vegan banquet, gifted performances unfolded, including songs inspired by Supreme Master Ching Hai's poetry that were presented by celebrated artists. These included soprano Lynn Wintersteller, accompanied by two-time Grammy and Oscar-winning composer David Shire on the piano. Legendary Beach Boys founding member Al Jardine, Tony Award-winning vocalist Melba Moore, with songs by two-time Oscar winner Al Kasha, acclaimed soprano Carrie Walsh, award-winning Italian-Mexican singer Felipe Giordano, multi-platinum recording artist Taylor Dane, who has sold over 75 million albums, as well as beautifully attired traditional Mexican dancers and musicians, and vibrant international dances performed by our association members.
The Greenest Heroes Gala was a tribute to all Earth protectors who participate in and promote the compassionate, plant-based lifestyle for a more healthful and peaceful world. For their outstanding representation, 8 people were specially honored by Supreme Master Ching Hai. Ultraman World Championship athlete and attorney, Rich Roll. Internationally renowned communication coach, Richard Green. Best-selling author and speaker, Dr. Will Tuttle. 3-time Emmy Award-winning filmmaker, Carrie Brown. Soprano, Carrie Walsh. Accomplished film producer and former Warner Brothers executive, Julie Bergman-Sender. And the Gala's 2 Masters of Ceremonies, multi-Emmy Award-winning filmmaker, Lionel Friedberg, and actress, Mariana Tosca. The evening also featured the premiere of the book From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, a compilation of Supreme Master Ching Hai's messages on the environment, along with the debut of Birds of Paradise, a feature animation based on Supreme Master Ching Hai's #1 international best-selling book, The Birds in My Life.
In addition to live coverage, numerous print, radio, and television media reported on the event, highlighting its key themes of veganism and sustainability for an even wider audience. During the gala, Supreme Master Ching Hai delivered an elevating speech in which she urged all leaders to adopt benevolent, life-saving policies. She also revealed certain spiritual information for the first time as part of a vital message for all to make wise choices that determine the future of our precious planet.
We can save all that we wanted to save because we have the power.
We now invite you to watch part 3 of the 11-part series rebroadcast of the grand live event, the Greenest Heroes Gala.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Cancun, Mexico.
Tonight, we celebrate the many areas where great strides to climate change have already been made.
This is something in which we have to exercise personal leadership and personal commitment. Your being here tonight, your activity, su liderazgo, Suprema Maestra, are already a fine example of that leadership and of stepping forward.
Esta noche es una noche excepcional, una noche de luces, una noche en que la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai nos ilumina con su presencia y nos motiva con su sabiduría.
So here in COP16, I think we have a chance to really change attitudes, change behavior, and have an outcome which will bring forward this whole debate on climate change.
Having met you personally, I know that you're very shy and very humble about your poetry. So I would like you to know how very, very grateful we are that your profound poems can be offered to the public at large through songs like this. Performer is well known for 3 things, and I bet you can't guess what they are. He has good vibrations, he popularized surfing in the USA, and he gets around, he gets around. Al Jardine is a founding member of one of the most well-known and most loved bands of all times, the Beach Boys.
Wow.
Yeah. Is an American icon, and the music of this band still resonates. There he is.
Thank you.
Yes, the music of that band still resonates in the minds and hearts of millions of fans worldwide.
So people, Al, the guy in the middle, provided the harmony vocals and was the guitarist, of course, for the Beach Boys.
Thanks for coming.
Singing lead on songs such as Help Me Rhonda.
No, you have to sing it.
Oh, I'll leave that to you, by the way. California Saga, Vegetables, Meditation, many, many others. This outstanding group has been awarded the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and Al was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For this evening's performance, Al will be performing 3 pieces for us. The first is his original composition adapted from Supreme Master Ching Hai's own poem, Eternal Ballad.
Again? Oh my God.
His second number will be Surfer Girl, with music and lyrics by Brian Wilson. And finally, he will perform Kokomo, with music and lyrics by John Phillips, Scott McKenzie, Mike Love, and Terry Melcher. Al Jardine will be lead vocalist, accompanied by his sons, Matt and Adam. Take it away, boys.
Namaste.
Well, we're indeed happy to be here tonight, Supreme Master. It's very gracious of you. And we have chosen to sing for you one of our favorite poems called The Eternal Ballad. which is just a gorgeous poem and very deep, intellectually deep and spiritually deep poem that we put to music. And my two sons, Matthew and Adam, are going to be my background singers, and it's going to be beautiful. And then I'd like to do a couple of more familiar, maybe some contemporary songs by the Beach Boys, and we've just selected a couple of random tunes for you. Hope you like them. In my dreams you came to me, whispering love eternally, whispering love eternally. In my dreams you came to me. Memories when time was young and life took wings beyond heaven. Memories when time was young and life took wings, and my heart sang. Do do do, do do do, do do do, do do do, do do do. Golden time of longing pine for the home we've left behind. Oh, for the home we've left behind. Do do do, do do do. In my dreams, now soul so bright, 1,000 suns adorn the sky. 1,000,000,000 stars light the Milky Way. 1,000,000,000 stars light up the night. Do do do, oh do do do, do do do, do 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 do. Golden times of longing pine for the home we've left behind. Oh, for the home we've left behind. We've left behind. Yeah, we've left behind. We've left behind.
Thank you.
All right, it's a beautiful poem. I love the concept of the Milky Way. The 1,000,000,000 stars light up the night. It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
I'm glad you like it.
These are her original lyrics, I want you all to know. These are very, very beautiful lyrics.
I'm honored that you like it.
Deserve a nice round of applause, I think. Yes, indeed. Yes. Bravo. Bravo. Now, the Beach Boys recorded a song years ago about a little surfer girl that kind of encapsulated the sound of the Beach Boys in their beautiful harmonies, and I'd like to do that for you now as well.
Gracias.
1, 2, 3.
Standing by the ocean.
together while our love would grow. In my woody, I would take you everywhere I go. So I sing from me to you. I will make your dreams come true. Do you love me? Do you surf? Girl, surfer girl, my little surfer girl, little girl, surfer girl, my little surfer girl, little girl, surfer girl, my little surfer
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. There's a little Latin American tune that we did that has a nice rhythm to it. It reminds us of this area here in the world where the ecology is so beautiful and unspoiled. And we'd like to do that for you now, I think. It's called Kokomo. And it's a fictitious island in our dreams that we want to go to when we want to get away from it all.
That's in this area.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it probably is.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo, that's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drinks melting in your hand, and we'll be falling in love to the rhythm of a steel drum band. Way down in Kokomo, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo. Denny, that Maserati Mystique, we'll move out to sea. We'll perfect our chemistry. I am biodified with a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye gives me a tropical contact high. Way down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go, way down to Kokomo. Well, that's it. That's it.
Let's see what you guys did. Hello. I got one more for you, though. I want to try, for my vegetarian friends out there, we'd like to dedicate this to you. My friend Paul McCartney, a long time ago, came to my recording studio, and he's a vegetarian, you know, and he helped me, he produced this song for the Beach Boys, I should say, and so I'd like to do it for you because it's kind of cute. I think you'll like this. I bet this will be the first song ever written about a vegetable.
be round. My vegetables, I'm gonna chow down. My vegetables, I love you most of all. My favorite vegetable, oh, table vegetable. If you brought a big brown bag of them home, I'd jump up and down and hope you'd toss me a carrot. I'm gonna keep well my vegetables, cart off and sell my vegetables. I love you most of all. My favorite vegetable, table vegetable. I tried to kick the ball, but my tenny flew right off. I'm red as a beet, 'cause I'm so embarrassed. I tried to kick that ball, but my tenny flew right off. I'm red as a beet, 'cause I'm so embarrassed. I know that you feel better when you send us in your letter and tell us the name of your favorite vegetable. I know that you feel better when you send us in your letter and tell us the name of your favorite vegetable.
There you go. All right, for you vegans out there.
There's a bonus track.
I knew you'd like it.
We love you. 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 God bless you.
Al Jardine, was not that amazing?
Yeah.
I love these guys. What's really extraordinary is that Lyle and I came here. We did not meet each other before this conference, but having been here for the past couple of days together, with an added benefit of coming and sharing our time with you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, is that we've met other people of like mind and have become very good friends. So now I'm looking around the room, I see a lot of people that I feel are like family now, and Al Jardine is one of them.
I think she just appeared from the celestial dream.
She beamed down celestially.
Welcome, thank you for coming.
Thank you for being here.
They told me that our association members just come in between the great programs, you know, like the Korean dance or the Chinese harp, etc. We are the between people, just like here we are the between in Cancun. We are no one and we are someone. We're nobody, and yes, we're doing something like that. So please don't be surprised if there's no introduction, all right? And just enjoy. This is one of our association members from China, if you would like to know. They're all beautiful like that in China. Yes, and Taiwan, Hong Kong, you know, wherever the Chinese people are, they are like that. Okay, now you look at one sample. So please do visit China, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, etc. Go ahead. I know you can clap forever because they're really beautiful, but I want to tell you, do you recognize them? They pass on the flyers on the street in front of the messe. All of them, whoever come, they're doing all kind of job. I told you, we're in between people. We are the shadows. So that's why you don't recognize them. They're beautiful, no? It's Chinese, okay? One Chinese, one Taiwanese, they're all Chinese. I love them so much. They're so devoted. I'm really humbled by their sincerity and devotion. Whew, if everyone works like that, we have world peace in, yesterday.
That beautiful, delicate melody reminds us of the delicacy of the world in which we live. It resonates with the fact that we are custodians of our planet, and it is a delicate place. We all share a role in preserving it. Just lovely, and of course the melodies, Supreme Master, just gorgeous. Thank you so much.
The beautiful melodies that you just heard were written off of Supreme Master Ching Hai's poems. The first one was I Will Forever Love You, which was originally in English, and the second was originally in Vietnamese, and that was really quite beautiful. So thank you again for your contribution.
Off the Florida Keys, there's a place called Kokomo. It's
quite diverse and amazing, and I must say it's very impressive that this was all put together in a matter of days. We have a song called Vegetables. We performed that song this evening for Master Ching Hai. And then Matthew starts tapping on his little glass, because it's a little novelty song that enlivens the senses, really, and it's cheerful, you know, and it's about enjoying your vegetables and being healthy. And I saw her face light up out there, and then she started tapping the glass or something, and you know, everybody participates that way. And I think it really it was the perfect place to showcase that song.
Your favorite vegetable? In my dreams, now so bright, 1,000 suns adorn the sky, 1 trillion stars light the Milky Way, 1 trillion stars light up the night.
It's just a beautiful lyric. It's very expansive. We looked at many of the poems and we thought this one would fit our style best because it has rhyme, has meter, and very profound, really. I mean, not many songs about the Milky Way and the stars, and you know, I like those kind of songs. So this turned into a beautiful ballad, I think. And it's called the Eternal Ballad, so it really works.
Yeah, we've left behind. We've left behind.
It has been an amazing event, and I didn't know this organization before, and I think it's extraordinary. Congratulations. I think the message behind is completely correct. If we want to change the planet, we have to first change ourselves. And definitely food is the number one we can do, all of us. And I've been a vegetarian all my life, so I completely agree with this.
I think this is how we're going to solve the climate problem. I mean, we're going to solve a little bit in negotiations, but much of it is really going to happen just through all the interaction of many of the people of goodwill who come together from countries around the world. And tonight we saw much of that in this wonderful gathering that happened here, really bringing people together, looking at the importance of food as part of the solution to climate change, our habits that we have and the care that we take for the planet and for other beings.
In Florida, there's pig farming. They have these pig culture places, and it's poisoning the waters for the manatees down in the Florida area. They found the toxicity in the water.
I'm really glad I came, and I benefited so much, and beginning to see a different angle as to the vegan, and it's something that's worth looking into, definitely.
Si te conviertes en vegetariano no vas a sufrir, solamente vas a tener una alimentación ordenada y eso va a hacer que tu salud y tu estilo de vida mejore.
Y ayudamos al mundo.
La verdad me pareció muy interesante, el evento estuvo perfecto.
I was about 85% vegetarian about a month ago when I went and spoke to a meeting in London, and I guess I've now become 100% vegetarian. My children have all been vegetarian for the last 25 years, and you know, they're healthy. My son is a triathlete, and I think that what we saw tonight with the you know, many of the people who've been very active in this is that, you know, their health certainly has not suffered, and they look remarkably healthy, and I think that, you know, not only the health of the planet could benefit, but also people's personal health, their hearts and so on, and just how they feel about themselves is also important and advanced by this.
This decision to change the world is in the hands of all of us, because even if the leaders take decisions, if we don't follow, if we don't change our life habits, our everyday habits on how we use energy, on how we use food, on what footprint we leave on the planet. So it's a collective action. That's the beautiful thing about making this change in humanity. It depends on all of us. I've been working on environmental education all my life, and I very much appreciate this, and I'm very impressed by her master. I think it's incredible how such a small woman, tiny woman, can have such an energy to move all this. And I want to thank her and all the organization.
Be veg, go green to save the planet.
To her as the Supreme Master, but to us, after our lunch and our lovely conversation and meeting you, we are going to call you Mommy Heart. Oh. Beautiful. Let us overlook the nights of our distress, because from now we are together a long time. Burst open arms, a profound tender kiss. Together this night, let's forget yesterdays and the rest. We depart at sunrise, return at twilight. Sing on full moon nights, chorus on breezy days. Life is an aromatic flower garden. So it goes like the river flows, and time it rolls right on. And maybe what's good gets a little bit better, and maybe what's bad gets
Thank you for being with us for Supreme Master Television's rebroadcast of the Greenest Heroes Gala. Please join us Tuesday, March 8th for part 4 of this meaningful event. Words of Wisdom is up next here on Supreme Master Television. Blessed be all who lead a compassionate, planet-saving way of life.
All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, freely available to read at www.crisistopeace.org.
For more information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/Greenest Heroes Gala.